got a couple of cards I pulled for you all. I was just checking in with you. See how you doing with all these energies that we got swirling around, right? All these retrograde planets and some things moving from one house to another. So I just wanted to check in with you, see how you doing. So I pulled some cards and I got the couch energy, the mountain energy. This is like a cargo ship, a little girl, and like a pencil, a blue pencil. So when I was looking at this, I'm like, okay, what am I seeing here so that I could name this video? But I just get that somebody is sitting down and looking at what the challenges are and then moving forward. And it looks like there's a lot to unpack. And somebody feels like, this is a good thing to do and it starts from childhood. This is something that's going to help someone, give someone a competitive edge in life. So maybe somebody is deciding that they want to have their children see, or go to a tutoring session or go to a psychiatrist or go to a therapist of some sort, or have them tested every, certain period of time, certain types of tests to confirm where they're at as far as their emotional health, spiritual health, mental health, whatever. Somebody just wants to make sure that someone has a competitive edge, and if they don't have any baggage from childhood, this would help them. So they're doing this for their child. They could be doing it for themselves so that they could be better for their, a better parent for their child as well. Also, I'm getting on another note here, somebody could be interviewing someone to, it could be somebody who is looking to hire someone who's familiar with imports and exports and working with cargo and things like that. They're looking for somebody who is able to handle business to business transactions. Somebody who is able to reach out and make the connections to get whatever it is from one place to another. I feel like there's a distance between where the actual product is to where they need to sell it. So, somebody could be getting some product from overseas and they're looking for someone who can, handle this type of work. And maybe they're looking at you. Somebody could be interviewing for a job like this, or, this is what they're looking for as far as work. All right, is what I'm picking up here. But let's see what else comes out. Let's get some energy out here. But yeah, it looks like somebody wants to stand out. Somebody wants to have a competitive edge. Whether this is an interview or someone is sitting set, challenges are just the couch. Somebody's trying to find out what is someone afraid of. So it's like, okay, what are you afraid of? This, I guess this is somebody's therapy session or what have you. The challenge is maybe somebody's having a hard time figuring out or saying what it is, or what's the challenge? Indulgences. So the blockage or is indulgences, whatever you indulge in. So this could be this could be gossip, okay? This could be actual drugs, okay? And the reason why is there's a lot here. There's a lot that somebody has. There's a lot of baggage somebody's dealing with. Now, this is about this job here. Somebody is afraid that if they hire this person may find out their secrets or find out how they do business, and they may not be able to trust this person. Tell me about this cargo ship. You have fate. Okay, so this was meant to happen here. It was meant for you to connect with this person about this job. It was meant for someone to sit down and unpack, get to a point where they needed to unpack, okay, to figure out why they are, why this indulgence has become a challenge in their life, whatever it is, okay. It's caused some type of fright or some type of fear, okay. Tell me about this child energy. Yeah, we have libation here. So this could be in reference to celebrating someone's childhood. There could have maybe there was something that went on in someone's childhood and it's keeping them from enjoying, things in life, enjoying the finer things in life. Okay. And so at some point they have to sit down and figure out what the issue is. but somebody's afraid to do so here. So they could be tapping into, it could be time here where they're just remembering back at their childhood. Okay, and they maybe, maybe somebody is drinking some tea and, preparing to sit down and talk with someone on someone's, on a couch, whether it don't matter who it is. Okay, it could be alcohol, drug rehabilitation. It could just be a friend. It could be that you're going to a psychiatrist, psychologist, a marriage counselor, a priest, a rabbi, a pastor. You're going to somebody to get some help, some assistance. All right. So maybe this is what is given to help you relax. Okay. Could be somebody going to a regression therapist to look in your past life. All right. Yeah. Curse. See, so somebody's trying to look to see if there was something going on in their past life. So somebody could be going to see someone to find out what is going on with them, why there's so much heaviness in their life, why there's so much baggage. Somebody's afraid that maybe there was some type of curse. Now, when I say curse, it doesn't necessarily mean someone sent this to you. It could mean that you're not listening to your intuition, and so as a result, you're cursing yourself. You're putting yourself in a position of disadvantage because you're not following your higher self. Meaning, for some of you, it's time for you to let this baggage go. You got to deal with this somehow. So some of you are afraid to do that. So this is why you may be, indulging in things. Okay, it may have something to do with your childhood situation, or some of you have been doing this since you was a kid. Okay, or maybe some of you are now seeing your children, drink or what have you, and you may feel like it's a family curse. That could be what's going on here. But let's see what else we can get out of here. So yeah, there's definitely an energy of someone afraid to sit down and really think about what's going on or talk about what's going on here. Somebody's afraid to talk because they think someone's going to make fun of them or indulge in their, in their pain. That's what they're afraid of, somebody laughing at them. Yeah, look at what I say, being a fool. Somebody's afraid of looking like a fool. So it's hard for them to give in or to indulge. Yeah, it's hard for them to, be fair. It's difficult for them to, be in a fair connection with someone or to treat someone fair or equal because they're afraid that someone is going to do them dirty. So that's the challenge with, connecting with people and getting into relationships and things like that. But somebody needs to, see justice here. So it's time that somebody balances the scales. So this was fated. Okay, so maybe some of you got watched a reading. Okay, it don't have to be this one. It could be any reading. And this could just be reiterating to you back to that reading. Remember how you felt when you heard that reading? Well, you're thinking about it now. This is what it is for you. Okay, that's for some of you. All right, but there's justice here to be had. So Libra season, maybe things will change between now and then, but the scales are going to be balanced here. Okay, so what's going on here is with the child and libation here, we have the Three of Sword energy in reverse. So this is breaking generational curses is what I'm getting here, so that this, doing something so that the child doesn't suffer, or that the next generation doesn't suffer. Okay, that's dope. Yeah, and then we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, so this is so the next generation does not suffer. Okay, tell me more about this Fool energy here. Yeah, the Chariot energy in reverse. Yeah, see somebody not knowing that there was a family curse. Okay, so that's not for everybody, but that's for some people. It could be a drug addiction. Look at what flew out as soon as I said it. Okay, drug addiction, somebody's beliefs, values, the way they were raised, and so, this is how they grew up. Yeah, people weren't working, they were unemployed. These are people who maybe hustle illegally for money. Okay, so somebody could have been raised in this environment. This is a family environment that they grew up in, so it was very, challenging for them. So this is somebody who's trying to break this generational curse here. This is why somebody is hard for someone to indulge, or appreciate how far they've come or how hard they worked, because they're afraid that, they could lose it, or, I get an energy of somebody not wanting to boast or brag, that thing too. But, you know, I feel like you're getting what you deserve. There's nothing wrong with that. You should not be ashamed of that or afraid of that. Or, I mean, I can understand wanting to protect yourself from haters. I can understand that. But other than that, you should be proud of yourself. That's what I'm getting here. You should be happy. Yeah, 4 cup energy here is like, whatever it is that's stressing you is not that important, is what I'm getting. It's not that serious. You got better options coming. You got better things coming. Okay. The things that you lost are really not going to matter to you once you, get past this. Okay. So if this is not you, this could be somebody you're dealing with here. Maybe your partner is having some issues, and they're indulging a lot in whatever. Okay. And this has become a challenge in your connection here. It could be that it's time for this person to really take a look at what's bothering them, and maybe sit down and talk with someone about it, or just sit back and, yeah, because this is the only way you're going to heal it, is to go back to the essence, go back to childhood, and look at what happened there, and this is what will break the curse, if there is one, whatever it is. So that's really important. All right, so let's see what else we got here for you, Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Interesting. Okay. Yep. Confirmation of justice. Libra energy here again. Okay. Dancer. So somebody may be a dancer. Uh, we have a visionary here. So this is someone who was ahead of their time. Okay. People got to catch up with this person because they so far ahead of their time. All right. We have a traveler. This is somebody who, this could be what's going on in someone's head when they travel, when they, whatever it is that they on, they, their imagination. Okay. It allows them to be who they really want to be. That's what I was picking up here. Somebody just doesn't feel, I feel like they don't know how to bring whatever it is they're seeing. They can't, it's somebody's having a problem manifesting. And I feel like they know that this is what's going to give them a competitive edge. So somebody decided to go check to confirm, hey, is there anything going on with my family? Do we have any family curses, or what is the family curse? Because a lot of families do have them, whether they're, somebody, looks at one as worse than the other. But a lot of times they're evident. You can see it if you observe it. But yeah, so it looks like here somebody's breaking that curse, and that's beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Yeah, so some of you are looking for support for this. This is what I'm talking about. Look at it. Look at it. Okay? So somebody's getting help. Okay? Listen, I can't make this up. Okay? It's time to let this go. It's time to let this load go. It's time to get the support that you need, so that you can get that competitive edge, and you can get your children, you know what I mean? And you could break the family curse. Some of you, this is what was going on with your family in the past, and you want to change things. So let's get you some advice. That's pretty dope. Or you are the change. You're the one breaking the curse. Some of you, this is what you're helping people do. Maybe this is the field that you work in. Okay? Addiction counselor. Look at, I can't make this up. Where's the cards? Where are the cards? Where's the other one that said fate? Look at, we got 3 cards that say fate. Okay? This is meant to balance the scales. This was meant to be. All right? It was meant for you to no longer go through whatever you still your karma through. You settled that, and you can break the curse. Okay? That's your destiny. This is your destiny. All right, it's your destiny to break this curse. That's dope. Wow. Wow, Gemini. I wish you the best with this. For those of you who resonate with this, and maybe, like I said, it's not you. This could be, someone someone you could be watching something on TV like this, or involved in a case like this, or you work in an environment where you're trying to help people get their lives together, after addiction, whether it's the children who are affected, or whether it's, the people who are actually using or have the addiction. Okay. So this is beautiful energy here. All right, well, that's what I got for you guys. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next reading, Jimmy. Later.